Hello everyone. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to use RegEx. RegEx is a very powerful tool that's useful in programming, in text editing, in spreadsheets, and much more. Using RegEx might be much simpler than you think. Matching characters is simple. I have the RegEx option turned on in my Visual Studio Code search bar. If I search for a word, such as has, it will highlight all the occurrences of the word has. Now let's say I want to search for the word far. Every occurrence of far will be highlighted. But what if I tried to do this far in parentheses? You'll notice if I put parentheses around the word far, it doesn't match the parentheses, and it still matches ones without parentheses. This is because the parentheses are special characters in RegEx. There are 12 main special characters in RegEx, including the backslash, the caret symbol, the $sign, the dot, the vertical bar, question mark, star, plus, parentheses, square brackets, and curly braces. We'll see later on what the meaning of each of these symbols are in RegEx. If we want to literally match a parentheses, we can put a backslash before the parentheses, and same with the other one, and now we'll match far with the parentheses around it. If I want to match a symbol such as a dot, a dot character won't match it because it has another meaning. If we put a backslash before it, it'll match all the periods in this text. Same with question mark. I'll have to escape it to find all matches of a question mark. Another thing about RegEx is that there are non-printable characters that you can search for, such as \n, which refers to a new line character. You'll notice that all of the new lines in this text are highlighted now. If you say \t, it will match tabs. \r matches a carriage return. And there are other non-printable characters that can be referenced with RegEx, such as \a, \e, \f for a line feed. The main ones you need to know about is \n and \t. Those ones we'll be using a lot. You can also reference specific Unicode characters, such as the copyright symbol, by using \u followed by the hexadecimal representation in 4 digits. The copyright symbol is 00A9, and it will highlight the copyright symbol. The right arrow is 25B6, and you'll see if I put it in \u 25B6, it will highlight the right pointing triangle. If you want to match a range of characters or a set of specific characters in place of a symbol, you can use square brackets. Let's say I want to match the words it and is. If I say IT, it will match it. If I press IS, it will match is. If I put in square brackets TS, it will match I followed by either T or S, anything that's in this set. If I add in an N, it will also match in. If I want to match digits, I can say 0 to 9 with a hyphen. Now all of these digits are highlighted. If I want to match letters, you can use A to Z, and for lowercase letters, A to Z with lowercase. If I want to include space, I can press space. Comma is comma. Anything that's in this set will be matched. If I want to negate this, I can put in a caret symbol at the beginning of the set. Only things that are not in the set will be matched by this regular expression. There are shortcuts for certain sets, such as \d to match digits. It's the same as saying 0 to 9. You can also use \lowercase w. This will match a word character, meaning A to Z, lowercase a to Z, 0 to 9, and also underscores. Also, \s is a shortcut for whitespace characters. This will match space, tab, new line, the line feed character, and the carriage return. The negation of the digit set is \d. This will match everything that's not a digit. \w match everything that's not a word character. and backslash uppercase S will match everything that is not a whitespace character. The dot symbol will match every character that is not a new line, line feed, or character turn character. There are also symbols which are anchors that will find a specific type of character. So backslash lowercase b will find a word boundary. If I say backslash b followed by a to z and lowercase a to z, and then backslash b, this will find all single characters that are surrounded by word boundaries. Note that apostrophe does not count as a word symbol. If you say backslash uppercase b, it will match anything that is not a word boundary. If I use the caret symbol outside of a set, it will refer to the beginning of a line. If I use the $sign symbol, it will refer to the end of a line. If I want to find lines that start with the letter E, I can say start of line, E. And I'll find an E that's at the start of a line. It will not match E's which are not at the start of a line, such as this one. We also have symbols to represent repetition. We have plus operator, which will match one or more occurrences of the previous character or group. If I say T plus, it will find occurrences of T that occur one or more times consecutively. So this TT here is a single match because it has T occurring one or more times. If I said T star, that will match T 0 or more times. If I said I, T star, L, that will match an I followed by any number of T's followed by an L. So the word wild comes up because there are 0 T's, and the word little comes up because there are 2 T's between the I and the L. If I want to match 0 or 1 times, there's a question mark operator. Let's say I had the word cast and the word coast. If I say CO question mark AST, the O is optional. So this will match CAST and also COAST. If you had an HTML file and you wanted to match tags, you can say angle bracket, then anything that's not a close angle bracket, one or more times, and then a close angle bracket. This will find the beginning of a tag until the end of the tag. The reason we use not angle bracket is because RegEx uses a greedy algorithm, meaning if we said match any character, this is a single match. It will start at this open bracket and end at the furthest angle bracket it can find that's on the same line. So if we wanted to end at the first angle bracket it finds, we have to specify matching things that are not angle brackets until we get to an angle bracket. This is what is called lazy evaluation, as opposed to greedy. If you want to quantify exactly how many times you want a character to match, you can say in curly braces the starting number and the ending number. This will match 1, 2, or 3 digits. If I leave out the second number, it will match 1 or more digits. If I said 2 here, it will match 2 or more. If I want to match exactly 4, I can put only one number in, and it will match only 4 digits. If I said 5, it would not match this. And if I said 3, it would only match the first group of 3. If you want to give 2 options for a word, you can use the pipe operator. Let's say I said and or the. This will match any occurrence of the word and or any occurrence of the word the. If I add more text after this, such as name, the name will be the part after the or. If I want only the and and the to be in this or, I can put parentheses around it to make it a group. If I want the word name to be optional, I can put name in parentheses and follow it by a question mark. And now this group is an optional group. You use the star operator in a group to match 0 or more times, or the plus operator to match 1 or more times. One more thing about groups is that when you do a replacement, a group is captured, meaning I can reference a part of this regex that I captured in a group. I can use $1 to refer to the first capture group, meaning the and or the part. So if I were to run the find and replace on the name and replace it with $1, I would get just the word the. If I wanted to keep both words but remove the space, I can say $1, $2, and this space, which is not part of a caption group, will be removed. I can also insert anything in between these, such as a hyphen, and if I do this replacement, you'll see this is the first caption group, this is the second caption group, and this is the text I insert in between. If I put a question mark and a colon inside of a caption group at the very beginning, it will make it no longer a caption group. It will just be a group that you can use operators on, such as repeating operators or the optional quantifier, but it will not be able to be used in a replacement as a caption group. If you want your code to run more efficiently, you can add in these question mark colons into the groups that you're not going to be using later on, so that it does not have to use that extra storage. Don't be confused by this question mark being both a quantifier and a symbol to refer to not a caption group, because it's another usage of the same character with a different meaning. Next week I plan on releasing a video with more advanced regular expression techniques, so please stick around for part 2. If you want to learn more about regex, subscribe to see my next video. I also plan to cover how to use regex in programming. Let me know if this is the kind of video you want to see. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content just like this. Thank you for watching. Bye!